for injuries you received when a vape pen exploded in your pocket. You're asking this court to award you $75,000 for past medical expenses, $20,000 for future medical expenses, $250,000 for pain and suffering, for a total award of $345,000. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. Sullivan, you believe this is not your fault. You didn't control the vape pen and it simply exploded, right?
This is absolutely not my fault, Your Honor.
All right, well, let's get into the legal sauce. Now, y'all, this is the third vape pen case that I have seen this month. These vape pens are really becoming a concern in our world. The first one was a man standing outside a club, and the vape pen actually explodes in his pocket. This is crazy. And that guy was badly injured. The second one was the same thing happened to a guy in a convenience store. You see that? This is a real concern. Now, tell me how you ended up having a vape pen.
Well, Your Honor, I've never used one of those before, but Amy and I had gone to dinner, and we were riding home, and she was driving, and she took this pen out, and she took a puff off of it, and it actually smelled really good. I asked her if I could try it, and she said sure, and so she told me how to use it, and I took a puff off of it, and I liked it. So I asked her if I could have the pen, and she said no. We had used a pen like this, Your Honor,
okay,
that she had given me, but she took the pen like this away and gave me a different pen that she had plugged into the charger in her car.
Okay.
She handed it to me, and it was warm to the touch, but she said it does that sometimes when you charge it too much.
It gets warm.
It gets warm.
Okay.
And it can cause it to mess up, to malfunction, which I just thought meant would cause it to not work. So I tried it and took a puff off of it, and it worked. And so then I put it in my pocket. And that's when it exploded in my pocket.
It blew up like it did on those videos?
It blew up in sparks and flames. There was a puff of smoke, black smoke that came out. My pants caught on fire, Your Honor.